Corey, what are your thoughts on the NBA health and welfare fraud that the players were involved in?
I mean, it's definitely disappointing to see. Obviously, glad they got caught. But also reading into it, it doesn't sound like they were particularly good criminals in this scheme. Craig pointed out the root canal in LA that they claimed was done in LA when they were actually in Taiwan playing basketball. With easily looking up a box score could prove they weren't there. And apparently there were claims submitted with spelling errors, claims submitted without like letterhead from doctors' offices and stuff. So I think in the end, the real downside to this is going to be it's probably going to be harder for other players to file claims because there's probably going to be some reforms that come that just make it more difficult for everyone else. But I would say the incident just kind of reminds me that ESPN 30 for 30 about the NFL players that going broke upon leaving the league. So hopefully, we'll see some kind of positive come from this, and the league can maybe try to put a little more focus on going through things like money management and things like that to all the incoming NBA players, especially because the NBA is a league where they come in 2-3 years younger than NFL. So you're getting 18-year-olds coming in getting millions of dollars, and so yeah, if something good can come from this, something like better education, better awareness on just taking care of your money, so that once you retire, you're not financially strapped to the point where you feel the need to commit fraud. Then I mean that's one of the few positives I can see coming from this.
Yeah, man, this is interesting to me. It's just surprising because it's like, I mean, I guess some people are living a certain lifestyle and want to keep it up, but right is right, wrong is wrong. I know from through my job that I have to submit something with letterhead. It has to be valid dentist or doctor before they even look at it. Like they're pretty strict with it. But I guess the NBA will definitely probably tighten up on it. And it's not mine isn't crazy. It's just email a receipt from a valid doctor. It's not like like they're not gonna accept anything with missing letterheads. Because the doctor, the dentist and the doctor knows that if you have that, we'll print it out for you. Like it's a common practice that's used a lot. So maybe they just got caught up in their life, man. I think this should just be a lesson. Whether they do time or not, man, just you try to just do good and go through life and just be a good person, man. But sometimes you just get caught up in a fast lifestyle or easy scheme. Like we could do this and do that, which it's not right. And I don't judge people because listen, I have a past like everybody else. But when you get to a certain age, you should, do certain things a certain type of way, especially if you have a family. And some of these guys, I know Darius Miles, he has a podcast with Quentin Richardson called Knuckleheads that I listen to. And it's like, I know you're making a decent amount of money off of that. It's a nice podcast. Like Kobe's been on there, Gilbert Arenas, Shaq. It's like y'all are former players. Like you've been in the podcast for years, and it's only going to get bigger. So, it's just surprising. Once again, maybe I think it's the lifestyle, but hopefully those guys can do better, man. Do better.